Pick in the 2017 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Lauri Markkanen from Jyväskylä, Finland, and the University of Arizona.
And Lauri Markkanen becomes the first Finnish-born player ever to be drafted in the first round. His dad, Pekka, played a season at Kansas and then played overseas. This guy was a guy who was in love with basketball from the earliest age. Drove everybody in the neighborhood in Finland crazy about playing early in the morning, late at night. They finally made the rule, no basketball before 7 a.m. or after 10 p.m. Terrific shooter, big guys you mentioned, Jay. What will the Bulls eventually be getting?
They are getting a fabulous Finn, who is the best shooting big man in the draft. He's got a high, quick release. He's a pick and pop terror. He averaged over a point per possession in 11 different offensive categories and 1.2 points per possession in pick and pop. That is outstanding. He's very skilled. He can drive it. He had 69 three-point field goals this year. That's the most by a 7-footer in 20 years. That quick release makes him really hard to deal with, and it's a high release. He's not a shot blocker, but he knocks free throws down at 83%. One thing he's got to do is be very careful when he is driving in Finland, because Finland on speeding tickets, they calculate the fine based on annual income. His fines are going to go way up. He's making a lot of money now.
That is very nice. He's a much better ball handler than the guy I'm comping him to, but he's not really going to be a stretch 4, but more of a stretch 5. How about another Wildcat, Channing Frye, who also has a quick release, has done a really good job over his career, knocking down three-point shots at a high clip at 39%. So I liken Markkanen to Channing Frye.
Markkanen selected by the Timberwolves. This would be part of the proposed trade to the Bulls, in which Jimmy Butler would be headed to Minnesota. And so now the team on the clock, the New York Knicks, with the 8th overall pick. And man, oh man, have they been full of headlines in a season of drama for a team.